Hello everybody, this is Sean P. Rogan with You Rock School of Music. Here are 30 ways to get good at music while you're stuck at home in quarantine. We made this checklist that you can print out and put it on your fridge or in your practice space, or you can pull it up on your phone or your tablet and use it like that. But I'll go through these and hopefully they'll inspire you to come up with some new creative ways to work on your music. It's basically like everything I do all the time. So right now, this is the coolest thing is we have more time to practice, so take advantage of it. That's everybody's biggest struggle. From my over 30 podcast interviews, I've found that people don't have enough time to do as much practicing as they want. Now's the time. Practice with a metronome. Go get one of these bad boys off of Amazon. It's $20. This is the most important tool you can have in your musical tool belt. The beat is the most important element of music, so practice with the metronome, you get good. Practice picking technique. A lot of times when we're playing guitar, we're working on our left hand stuff, but work on your picking technique. Spend 10 minutes, 10 minutes, just work picking one string back and forth, or coming up with like some shuttle run drills. Google picking exercises. Listen to one song 5 times in a row. Stuff happens after you do the same thing over and over. Listen to it in headphones, put it on some good speakers, close your eyes, listen to the same song 5 times in a row. Transcribe a song by ear. Ultimate Guitar, YouTube, there's a lot of amazing resources to learn songs, but before we had all that, we had to press rewind a lot. You can do it on your computer now, go on the timeline of the part that you're working on, space bar, and line the mouse up where you want the cursor to line up on the timeline of the 10 seconds or 2 seconds or minute that you're working on. But do it by ear. Learn a song by ear. You'll learn it and you will understand it really well. Maybe it'll take you all day to learn 1 minute of music. That's okay. Finger exercises. Let's keep our bodies healthy. Let's keep our chops up. So work on your finger exercises. Study music theory. Learn your major scales. They're the foundation of all music theory. There's only 12 notes. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half is the major scale formula. Google it. You'll find it. Memorize the notes on the fretboard or the keyboard. I have a ton of adult students who, someday I'm going to learn the notes. Learn it today. Spend 1 hour and learn all of the notes on the fretboard. We can give you tips if you need it. Google it. You'll find anything you need, but learn the notes. It's real important. Learn 4 new chords. You could have been playing guitar your whole life and have never played A minor 7 flat 9 chord, or a G 7 9 13. There's all these great shapes. Maybe you're new to guitar. Maybe you've never played a B chord or a bar chord. Learn 4 new chords. Play along with a song you already know, loudly. I used to get home from high school every day, plug in my guitar, put the CD of Led Zeppelin 1 in the CD player, and crank it, and I would play along with it every day. I had to learn it. I had to transcribe it first, but play along with it loudly. You rock out. It's fun. Learn a whole album that goes into it. Pick an album you love. Jagged Little Pill. Hopefully that tour is still happening over the summer. Alanis Morissette. Learn the whole album, start to finish. Go learn a Post Malone album. Go learn anything you want. The whole album, start to finish. Learn a new instrument. Guitar, bass, keys, uke. Maybe you got some percussion sitting at home. Play the spoons if you don't have any instrument. Google homemade instruments. Learn a new instrument. Get your shaker technique down. Memorize lyrics by writing them by hand. I remember going to my first mixers, 7th grade mixers, and I saw everybody singing along to Stairway to Heaven. I was like, I want to know that. So I pressed rewind on the tape a lot of times, and I wrote the lyrics down. You can Google it and get it much faster, but you won't learn it unless you rewind it and write it down yourself. It's a great technique. This one will help your music appreciation, which will help your musicianship. Play a vinyl record. See if you have a record player. Go get one. Get into vinyl. It's fun. Next one. Jam with family members, together or individually. Like today I'm taking my daughter to You Rock School of Music. We're the only ones allowed in the school. I'm really grateful to have this place to practice, but I'm going to take her in today, jam with my wife later, jam with all of us. Write a song with a family member. It could be a silly song, it could be a sad song, it could be a happy song, whatever you want. Write a song. Video chat with another musician. Stay in touch with your friends that play music. Call them up. Video chat. Learn how to record in GarageBand. You can use any platform you want. GarageBand seems to be the most accessible. A lot of people have Mac laptops, iPhones, iPads. Learn how to use it. Go put 6 hours into learning how to record drums, bass, and guitar. Next one. Organize your practice space and put up inspiring art. You should be comfortable, it should be clean, it should be well organized to get the best music. Mount or display instruments so that they're hanging up, so that you play them more. If you have to take your guitar out of the case every single time, it's too much effort. Write one part of a song every day. So you write a chorus, chord changes, verse, melody, group. Just do one part of the day. Hey, if we're in lockdown for a couple weeks, that's a few songs you could have written. Find a new mentor on YouTube. I have a whole bunch of mentors in all the different areas of my life, from music to business to fitness to nutrition. Shout out to everybody that's ever helped me. Go find somebody that inspires you and learn from them. Discover a new music podcast. You Rock School Music Podcast. There's a lot of really great, insightful music podcasts that you can develop your musicianship through by listening. Watch an entire concert online, a live concert. Go watch a Tom Petty show, start to finish. Go watch a Beatles show. Go watch Post Malone, go back, watch a classical show. There's a lot of great services that you can do that from. Discover, oh yeah, I already did that one. Log your practice hours and watch what happens. That which we, what is the saying? That which we chart, we can change, or that which we measure, we can change. So if you don't know how much you practice, see what happens when you put 6 hours a day or 10 minutes every single day. But log it, write it down, get an app, log your practice and see what happens. Clean your instruments. Take the strings off, polish it up, put new strings on, wipe your keyboards down with alcohol wipes, polish the old drum set. It's good bonding time with your instrument as well as fun. I think it's fun. Teach a family member a musical skill. Teach somebody how to play an E minor. Teach 4 on the floor. Spread the love. Create a playlist of songs to learn. You should always have a list of songs that you want to be learning, and then create a playlist of songs that you know. We have to stay organized. I've forgotten hundreds of songs. I know thousands of songs, but keep it organized so you always know what you're working on. And last, buy some merch from a band you love. Like, I support the band Nada Serve. Go on their online store. Big D and the Kids Table. Any band you like, go support them. Nobody's touring right now. Help each other out. So those are 30 tips to get good at music while quarantined. Sean P. Rogan, You Rock School of Music. Thanks for watching. Feel free to share. Peace.